Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to cover the psychology and mindset of a self-made millionaire or entrepreneur. So, you want to know why most people stay broke their whole fucking lives? It's not their environment, it's not their lack of money. It's because they are wired to think small, act safe, and die quietly. But let me tell you something nobody told you in school. Mindset is not motivation. Mindset is a warfare. The entrepreneur's battlefield starts in the brain, and the enemy is comfort, fear, doubts. A voice in your head that whispers, "Who the fuck are you to dream that big?" So, let's understand the poor man's psychology. Let's get one thing clear: the average person is emotionally broke before they are financially broke. They seek validation, avoid risk, and think in days instead of decades. They live in what ifs instead of why not. So, you know what real entrepreneurs do? They burn the boats. They don't have their dream. They bet everything on their vision and go to war with a mediocre version of themselves every single day. So, like Elon said, when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. So, that's the mindset. It's not a buzzword, it's your backbone when reality punches you in the face. So, what about a growth mindset? Growth mindset is not a trend, actually, it's a weapon. Do you ever seen a self-made millionaire blame the market, blame their parents, blame their city? No, because uh, when you think like a builder, every problem is a puzzle, not a prison. So the mind is everything. What you think, what you become. Buddha said this, but you become what you tolerate mentally. If you think a $5,000 loss is the end of the world, you will never survive a $5,000 like, oh sorry, if you think like a $5,000 loss is the end of the world, you will never survive a like huge amount of money deal falling apart. If you think one hater in your DMs is an attack, you are not ready for the real battlefield where competitors copy your product and drag your name for profit. High level thinking demands high level brain tolerance. So, rewiring your operating system. Most people are running on outdated software. They are still thinking like their 13-year-old self who got rejected or laughed at. They are scared to speak up, take risks, be bold. But listen, entrepreneurship requires a new operating system. On one that runs on radical accountability. It's always your fault even when it's not. Emotional detachment, you make decisions based on logic, not feelings, and a calculated delusion. You believe in something that does not exist at. And the most important of all, I rather die chasing what I love than live being a slave to fear. So, discipline is your God now. Okay, let me straight with you. You will never get what you want if you can't control yourself. The market does not reward talent, it rewards execution. Discipline is not waking up early, it's doing what you said you will do even when nobody's watching. You think Steve Jobs or Jeff Bezos waited to feel like it. They showed up, built, failed, rebuilt, obsessed, and we are what we are repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit. So stop chasing hacks, stop scrolling reels looking for the perfect secret. The secret is you versus you every damn day. And the game is mental before it's financial. You know the truth? You will never out earn your mindset. You can win the lottery and go broke in 2 years, or you can be stripped of everything and rebuild a fortune from scratch if your mind is sharp. Real entrepreneurs don't look rich. They think rich. They solve problems, they stay dangerous, and they walk into rooms already knowing they belong. Even if they are not welcome. Why? Because success does not come from money. Success creates money, and success is built in your psychology before it's shown up in your bank account. So, what now? You want to be a millionaire, a good trader, a good entrepreneur? Good. Start acting like one before you become one. Study psychology more than finance because and build self control like it's a muscle. Train your brain to love pain because that's where growth hides and kill your old self every day without mercy. This is not a motivation. This is a reality. The market does not care about your feelings, but it respects your mindset. So wake up now, improve your psychology first. So goodbye, brother. I will meet you again.